Tesla has just dropped a major update to their best-selling Model Y, and we're breaking it down for you. From the cyber-inspired design to the improved range, we'll give you the inside scoop on what you need to know. The 2025 Model Y borrows some serious vibes from the Cybertruck, featuring a full-width, slim LED light bar up front. The streamlined headlights and smoother bumper aren't just pretty, they're aerodynamically optimized to improve efficiency. In fact, according to Car News China, the drag coefficient has dropped to 0.22. That's sleeker than some sports cars. The rear end also got the light bar treatment, but this time with some fancy tech. According to Auto Evolution, Tesla claims it's the largest diffuse reflection lighting element in the automotive industry. That means it looks really cool at night. Have you seen RoboCop? It kind of resembled a headgear. Although it seems that the overall profile hasn't changed much. As reported by independent.co.uk, it's like Tesla said, let's make the front and back look like it's from 2025, but keep the middle looking like 2020. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? How about the color, you might ask? The Model Y will be available in 5 colors. The Stealth Gray, Pearl White, Quicksilver, Ultra Red, and the new Glacier Blue. But what happens to those black prototypes? Those we have seen from the previous leak images? According to Auto Evolution, there is a pure black variant. However, you can only order it if you live in Taiwan. Lucky them, huh? Now let's step inside where things get interesting. Remember how everyone complained about Tesla removing the turn signal stalk in the Model 3? Well, according to Auto Evolution, Tesla made a compromise with the new Model Y. It did remove the gear selector stalk, but didn't go all the way to a stalk delete, as most die-hard Tesla fans requested. It certainly made many Europeans reconsider buying a Tesla with no stalks. Tesla undoubtedly analyzed the complaints and decided to play it safe with the refreshed Model Y, which is also its highest volume model. Even Tesla's marketing team calls it a precision-engineered indicator stalk, thoughtfully refined based on valuable customer feedback. That's a fancy way of saying, yeah, we messed up with the Model 3, our bad. The interior got some serious upgrades too. The windows feature acoustic glazing for better soundproofing. There's a new ambient lighting similar to Model 3, and white and black or full black interiors are on offer. An improved ventilation system, Tesla patented design, which ensures more efficient cooling because apparently cooling your butt needed to be reinvented. The rear seats? They're not just seats anymore. They're power-reclining thrones with cushions that are 0.6 inches larger, because those 0.6 inches will definitely make or break your road trip comfort. And sure, for those long road trips, size do matters. And for all you tech heads out there, there's now an 8-inch screen in the back. Finally, your kids can play games without asking, are we there yet, every 5 minutes. Now let's talk numbers, because that's what really matters. According to independent.co.uk, the Long Range AWD version will go up to 342 miles, or around 550 kilometers, on a single charge. That's 11 miles, or around 18 kilometers more than the current model. But according to Inside EVs, the long-range all-wheel drive variant earns a 719 kilometers or 446 miles range estimate, according to China's testing procedure, which yields more generous ratings than the EPA figures we're accustomed to in the US. That's a slight 4.5% increase over the 688 kilometers or 428 miles previously provided by that trim. So you might think Inside EV's reported range looks high, right? But as per Car and Driver, Tesla has an adjustment factor average of 26%. That's almost in line with independent.co.uk reported. Well, the number's not exactly that revolutionary, but hey, progress is progress. Performance-wise, we're looking at 0 to 62 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.3 seconds for the long-range model. That's quick enough to spill your coffee, but not quick enough to make you forget about the Model S Plaid. The standard range model? It'll do the same sprint in 5.9 seconds. Still pretty quick for a family SUV. Now let's talk about some features that maybe you can leave without it, but is nice to have. Auto Evolution discovered that the Frunk now has a drain plug similar to Ford Mustang Mach-E. Yes, you read that right. You can finally use your Frunk as a cooler for your tailgate party, though I'm not sure how many Model Y owners are actually tailgating. The image appears to have a front bumper camera, but the thing is, same thing did happen when the Model 3 Highland first revealed. So at the moment, it's unclear whether the story will repeat itself with the launch of the Juniper update. But here's what they didn't add: a power frunk. Apparently, Tesla thinks we're all strong enough to lift the hood manually, but too lazy to recline our rear seats by hand. Now for the part that hurts, the price. Inside EVs reports that in China, where it's launching first, the long-range model starts at 303,500 RMB. That's about $41,400 US, while the standard range version is on offer for 263,500 RMB or around $35,900 US. That's roughly a 5% increase over the current model. US pricing hasn't been announced yet, but expect similar increases when it hits our shores. If you're in the US, you'll have to wait a bit longer. Tesla's launching this bad boy in China and Asia-Pacific markets first, with deliveries starting in March. Why? Because that's where the competition is heating up faster than a Tesla battery pack during a drag race. Well, apparently price did go up, huh? Means I still can't afford this one unless this video blows up, and maybe I could hitch a ride to SpaceX rocket to the moon. So there you have it, the new Tesla Model Y. It's more efficient, more comfortable, and definitely more cyber-looking than before. Is it revolutionary? Not really. But it's exactly what Tesla needed to do to keep their bestseller competitive. They fixed what needed fixing, added some cool tech, and threw in a few quirky features because, well, it's Tesla where traditional controls retires. What do you think about that new cyber-style design? Drop a thought on the comment section. Hit that like button faster than a Tesla on plaid mode, and don't forget to subscribe for more Tesla and EV news. I'll catch you in the next one.